What's up, everybody? Welcome to Minecraft and King's Cubed. We are here on the was it the Haven?
Let me explain. Alright, so hey everybody, this is Elsie Mercy. And we're on the server right now, or as my Minecraft gamer tag goes, Mystian, or Mystic. We're on the server right now called the Mayhaven Project, and the Mayhaven Project is a really great community-based group of people, and right now we're here for a build, obviously, as the title describes. It's a great server that's based off of some deities and some gods from Minecraft's past series from previous YouTubers, and so right now we're gonna be kind of building an island dedicated to one of those gods known as Ionite, goddess of balance. But also, it's going to be really mostly themed build over the end, and for various reasons in the server. Obviously, for grinders and other things like grinders for Endermen and stuff. You can't really grind in the end with Enderman spawns and stuff. So we decided, hey, why don't we just bring the end to the overworld? And that was kind of the goal right now here. So I'd be really excited. I'm really pumped, excited. I'm excited right now to get going and build with Ben. Ben obviously is a phenomenal builder, and so the main goal is to just get a floating island in the end and kind of build the end in what we thought would be the ideal end situation. The end.
Yeah, we're planning on trying to make it kind of sci-fi theme, which that's my specialty. So but it's kind of scary outside right now. I'm also running the Optifine with the Sonic Ether's unbelievable shaders and unbelievable arrows flying past my face. Golly.
You're so unbelievable.
Are you killing them out there, or is it a bloodbath?
It's a bloodbath.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the server has a lot of plugins like custom mobs and things like that. Gets a little crazy, but it's really easy. I honestly, if you die, you just use your sub command /back or something. Watch out for the creepers. Oh, that was.
Do they have creeper damage on you?
I'm actually not even sure about explosive damage. They're mobs like crazy though. So what we're gonna do mainly is we're gonna start building the floating island, and that requires a little bit of pre-work. This is a skeleton with a sword. That is so weird. All right, and so we're gonna need a little bit of prep work. That means we need to build that pillar. So what you're gonna be, we're doing the pillaring first, and once we actually get the pillar done, and once we get up there and we get Ben up there to get his magic going and building the island's core structure, we'll start showing you how to do that. So we can kind of give you a tutorial on how to build floating islands that look really flipping cool. But most of the time we're gonna, first of all, I would say advise, find a huge ocean area that's kind of away from other people's builds, because you don't want to overshadow them with already excessive mob spawning. And so this is gonna be kind of lore friendly build. So I'm gonna have Ben TP up to me, and we're gonna get the build going.
Hey Piggy, die Piggy. All right.
A very small platform.
Yes, we get a very small platform. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here. We've got a platform built up. We're up high and in the sky, and it's pretty freaking cool up here.
Also, Ben, sorry about not having a fly for you right now. We'll probably next episode of this build, we'll probably have both be whizzing about building away. It's just it's just a step-by-step process. Yeah. So you'll have like custom structures and stuff, is what you saw Ben spawn in on the start. So we found a little hut right there at the edge of the river or of the world that we were deciding to build, and we're like, this is a perfect location.
Yeah.
Perfect. And so we're just started to build it right here. So we're not exactly sure how big we want to build it. So Ben,
yeah, we're gonna. I'm thinking probably gonna get pretty good size. It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big. So like maybe like 100. I don't know, like 100 or something.
Yeah.
100. 800 wide. And so, luckily, the server comes with a storage vault system that you can just slash command, which is really nice. So we previously have done some prep work off screen. We did grind out a bunch of end stone from the ends. We didn't strip mine. We went and the Ender Dragon was beat, so we just used one of the portals and went through. And we just grabbed a bunch of end stone. And so this is it. This is the start. I'm excited about this build. Man, but man, is it gonna be a long build. A lot of falling. I'm hopefully not gonna have a fall count going for this one. That's for sure.
Oh, that reminds me. I should probably set my home up here.
Yeah, set your home up here so if you do fall, it's gonna be crazy.
All right. So I think either I'm going to speed the video up or I'm going to cut to when we've got a bigger platform set up here, guys. So yeah, until then, we'll see ya. Hey guys, we're back. So we've got.
Took a second.
we are. We've got an outline here of our rather large island. It's you can kind of see it in the shadow of the with my nice Optifine here. You can see the shadow of how it is. It's pretty good size, and it fits perfectly actually with this little spot that we've picked. We're gonna try and make it look like it's just like a big piece of the land that just rose up out of the ocean or something. But it's gonna look cool.
Yeah, for sure. It'll look really cool. The one thing I would say for like having fly obviously is super nice, but also in the category is just counting out like an X from your initial pillar, and then that's pretty much all it is just kind of randomly slap a line that kind of squiggles your way, like literally have like, you know, your daughter, child, whatever, Crayola a line from one pillar or like one framework to the next framework, and then you'll have a frame for an island. Super simple. We went a few blocks above cloud height because we didn't want to get too crazy with it. If it gets too high, then you can't build any structures on it, and if it gets too low, then you can't. Well, you're gonna touch the ground. What's the point of a floating island?
Yeah, exactly. But no, yeah, it's the thing you want to remember when you're building an island like this is that your edge needs to be as chaotic as possible to give it that natural feel, because you don't want to do any straight lines when you're doing it. You just make it as squiggly as you possibly can. It even doesn't even matter if it meets perfectly up with the corner. Like even right here, I got to this point and realized I was too far in, and so I just kind of wrapped it around, and it looked good. So, so yeah, we're gonna build some pretty cool stuff up on here. Or hopefully we're gonna build a big old sci-fi looking castle with a weird obsidian forest and stuff like that. It's gonna be so cool up here.
Hoping to lace it with some redstone builds, maybe some hidden structures, a few cave systems, maybe. I wouldn't get too far into it. I know that our idea, we were talking, and I was thinking maybe along the lines of maybe Marcelian grass.
Yeah.
Would be really cool.
Some purple grass.
Some purple grass pillars. Yeah, some purple. Such a weird word. Purple. Obviously gonna get some porous fruit, or porous plants in, because it's obviously ender stuff. We're gonna kind of try to because I don't know about you guys, but like comments, whatever. Ender Cities kind of was really cool, but I felt like they needed more depth. Like maybe something along those lines, you know, more depth to the Ender City. Or they had floating pirate ships. That's so cool, but like, can we have some more to that? Like, what kind of structures are these? What kind of cool things? Like, I don't know. I wanted to have a little bit more lore, a little bit more story, a little bit more spice to my end. I would like my end to have a little bit more spice. I mean, it's, you know, I want to work hard at it. And so we're gonna be working hard at it, and just filling this in real quick. And Obviously, it's gonna take a minute or two to get this thing really taking
Yeah.
shape, but once it does, it's gonna look so cool. And we're gonna looking forward to it because this server has an active story that hopefully I might be able to talk them into adding the island, or maybe even adding a piece of it into their own story. And the server is pretty active on their stories and stuff, so hopefully looking forward to that, and hopefully getting that in there. And if you're willing to come and check it out, then always hop on if you're playing Minecraft. If you're feeling like joining a community, I've got the Discord and all that stuff. So it's really fun. Honestly, I enjoy this server. I've been on it for at least 5 years now. Ben just hopped on just to help me with his build because I know I've seen a lot of his videos and his builds are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Super crazy, and I needed some interstellar assistance from another planet. So we can get this going, because this is on a scale that I'm not used to.
Yeah. And building this scale is my specialty. I can't build small. I've
Really
proven
can't,
this.
though.
I've proven this already. I mean, I haven't done a video on it per se, but I've shown it off already, and my Galactica is absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, we'll be back here with in a few minutes to show off what we finished up before we end the video. So yeah, stay tuned. And hey guys, we are back. Welcome back. We got quite a lot filled in here before we ran out of end stone. We got to go back to the end and get some more, but we're probably gonna call it for this video. It's come a while. I mean, it's pretty cool for the little time that we had to work on it. We're gonna be coming back to it and hopefully be able to work on it together some more. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down here and show you what it looks like from below.
Yeah, one thing I'd have to say is that we talked to the admins and stuff, and they said that they didn't want to like cheat, because a lot of other people's builds are the same way. You have to go in, you have to grind it out, you have to build it, but it makes it a lot simpler because there's tools and things that are plugins that make life easier, and also the storage systems. What I would say is that, yeah, what you're gonna see is us individually, like this just little bit right here is us and a knight just sitting there getting the stone real quickly and finding a location and propping up. The next bit is probably going to be a bit more accelerated, but everything you see is pretty much mined and placed by us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be an excessively intimidating build, but it's going to be that much more quote-unquote worth it, but also mean more when we finish. And it'll be like, I'm hoping that people will jump on the server, check it out for ourselves. We're going to put the server's link in the description and the IP. You can hop on and play it up if you haven't played some old school Minecraft before. It's highly worth it, in my opinion. And so yeah, this is gonna block out the sun. That's sure.
Yeah, there's a reason we decided to build it over water, is so that we don't have to worry about mobs spawning all over the place and yeah, getting people killed.
Here's a little cottage, I guess.
But
The cottage.
anyway,
Oh, dude,
so-
melons. We got some melon.
we got some melons.
Watermelon.
Watermelons.
Melons. Oh, yeah. Now. So, yeah. I mean, that's going to look so cool when we're finished with that. I'm very excited about that. I might just pop over to the prayer house at the spawn and pray to my lady. And then you get the end ruins. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Probably gonna maybe put a link in the description for an idea for lore for the floating end island.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really cool. Looking forward to it. This looks cool. I don't know how it looks in your Optifine Magic, but
Oh, it's amazing.
I'm enjoying it.
It's amazing. You'll see it in the video.
Oh, I can't wait to see this edit. It'd be so good.
It's gonna be so cool. Oh man, get some other angles of this thing. See if I can. maybe
Oh,
go
yeah, for sure.
upstairs and see here. Up the stairs. Yep. Oh, nope. Anyway, you guys get the gist of it. It's freaking cool.
And there it is. Get the gist of it. Heck yeah. pumping it out. Yeah, I feel like the next one is gonna be a little bit more like server like showcase, maybe wrap around spawn, and then go to the end, grab some stone real quick, probably cut the recording at the end there, and then pop back over to maybe do a little bit of survival series here, maybe, and get a few more people in.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little gig going, maybe a little team doing this for a survival series would be fun.
Yeah.
For sure, get a little village started for this build. the build for the build.
Yeah.
For sure, that'd be hilarious. All right then. Well, lords and ladies of King's Cube, if you've been watching Ben's channel for a while here, then I would say definitely keep watching for his crazy builds, and those cubes will keep coming.
Yep. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and like the video.
Punch it like a tree.
Yeah, and
Punch that like button.
If you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when we upload new videos. So anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye.